Hey Stampers, there you again. I'm sorry, I'm eating an ice cube and I forgot to put my lamps on with it. There we go. Now we have like, I had a small order come today. I had an email off Stampin Up last week saying because I'd reached my 900 CSVs for early start, I'd gained 50 CSV credits. So I didn't know how much it was. I went on and I ordered a bundle and it was virtually only a couple of quid for me to buy, and I was like, well, chuffed. So you know me, and I like to put an order in so I get a freebie as well. So not did I just get the freebie bundle just at a small cost. I ordered 3 other bundles, a stamp set, 2 lots of DSP and some ribbon. So I thought I'd come on and show you. And I've got another card idea for the ones I showed on last night's video, I think it was. Well, I can't remember. The ones with the country corner. I might not have even come out yet, but there we go. But I bought the Lost Lagoon ribbon, and it's called Bordered Ribbon, and it's 1/4 inch thick, and it looks quite cute. Give me pokey tool. I like that. Now, when I first joined back in 2016, Lost Lagoon was one of the in colours, if I remember rightly. Look at that. That is so cute. And we don't normally get very many masculine colours in ribbons, apart from navy and black and grey. But this Lost Lagoon, I think it comes with the fishing set. Let me have a look. I'm not sure, but I bought the fishing set, and I wasn't going to, but then I thought, it's called Gone Fishing, page 79, and it's Father's Day this weekend or next weekend. So I bought it. It doesn't go with the set, but you've got Wild Wheat, Mossy Meadow, Misty Moonlight, Boho, Pebble Path. I'm sure there's other colours, but I'll have a look now. I think Very Vanilla's one of them. Boho, Calypso, Coral, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Pebble Path, Pecan Pie, Petal Pink, Very Vanilla, because I bought Very Vanilla cardstock, and Wild Wheat. So I'll show you that in a minute. But I bought where did I buy this? I think it's from that Textured something. Textured Flowers, is it? 92, if I remember rightly. Yeah. It's called Inked and Tiled. I didn't buy the stamp set. I bought the DSP and I bought the ribbon. I wasn't really... This reminds me of that Queen Anne stamp set, so I didn't really want that. I've got so many punches, it's unreal. So let me pull that up so you can see. This one come with 2 punches, but I've got punches. You know, do I really need 2 punches that are going to make 2 shapes that are going to retire next year? Maybe not. I've got about 100 punches, and some of them I've used once and never use again, but I did like the look of the paper, so I bought that as well. But let's go through them. So we got the ribbon. This is the paper. I have separated it, so let me find, because there's no point me getting out 2 lots. Let me see if that's it. Yeah. So I've already, what I do is I 1 2 1 2 and then face one way, one another. So this is the back of this. So you've got that beautiful, some beautiful colours, and make some these. I think these will go lovely with that same cardstock with the country corners, and I have cut a few out. So you've got this side and then you've got the reverse. So I'm just doing it so I can just store my papers back up. Then you've got this beautiful Lost Lagoon. I love that. And then that's the other side. So we've got the spots and dots, and this is on the other side, the patterned paper. Love that. Then there's like I'm saying, it reminds me of that Queen Anne stamp set. Not Queen Anne, is it? Queen Anne and the Quiet Meadow, actually. So you've got this one side and this the other. I reckon this would go with the beautiful, with the daisy papers. You know, you don't have to stick to the inked and textured whatever. I can't remember the name of it now. Inked and texture and text. I don't know. Just look, the one I just shown you anyway. This one's got some very pale. Right, look at the colours of these. Calypso Coral, Crushed Curry, Lost Lagoon, Petal Pink and Pool Party. Now, I'm sorry, but I can see it looks like Purple Posy. Or a very, very, very light Fresh Freesia. It's really pale. Very pale, but it's got not got... It's not, doesn't say about that. You've got Pool Party, Petal Pink, Lost Lagoon, Crushed Curry and Calypso Coral. But there is a purple on there. So... oh, an extra colour. So that's one side and this is the other. Absolutely beautiful. Now to me those little flowers look like fireworks and you could use that on a New Year's Eve paper. Isn't that cute? They're just gorgeous colours. I like them. So this and this go together. You've got these two. I like those cute little leaves. Autumn cards, perfect for that. Then you've got, again, you've got the flower on one, which is there. And then you've got the leaves on another one. So I like that. And then we got these tiny, tiny, again, these look like little fireworks. Cute. Maybe not. I love gingham. Everybody loves a gingham. Pity they hadn't got it in all the 4 colours, but that would have been nice. They got it in the blue and the yellow. I haven't seen it in the pink or the Calypso Coral, but this is the other side to that one. And this is the yellow flowers with the Lost Lagoon gingham. This reminds me of that book. Do you remember the bottled paper we had with the bubbles on? It reminds me of that. But that's what you get on the other side. But absolutely cheerful papers. Love them. So I've already sorted that through those. So we don't have to sit and watch me pull out 45 pieces. So that'll be a project coming up. So that I reckon they will go lovely with the country corners. Now, last order I had the plaid, the sketched plaid stamp set as my freebie. So I made a card today with all the corners that cut out. I don't know if you've seen the video yet, but I did all the colours or a lot of the corners for the country corner in shapes, and I've got loads of them. I've got the in colours, I got the pinks, I got them all. Well, I'm not saying more. I've got about half the colours, and I thought I'm not going to let none of these go away. I'd already stamped every single one that I'd cut out as well. So, oh yeah, look, Lost Lagoon. So I'm keeping the two together. That way I'm never going to be without a card base. I kept all the cutouts as well in here. These are all my card cutouts because don't throw these away. You might think, oh, that's just a waste of cardstock. No, it's not. If you layer it up like that, who's going to know what's behind there? It's the wrong colour ink, obviously, but you get my meaning. Who's going to know that you've cut that out? And then you can put that on a card base. So don't throw those away even. So I've kept all them. These are the colours I cut out. And these are the colours I stamped in the same inks. So don't throw them away. Even if you don't use them with this set, you can still use them as a layer for the back of your cards or whatever designer series paper you want to put on there. My fan's on again. It's like 29 degrees in here. It's nearly 100. Whew. So here's another card I made with those country corners, and that plaid, I just stamped it in wild wheat, turned it 90 degrees and then stamped it again. So, and then just stamped the end because it didn't quite do the whole paper. But I double layered the plaid, used the wild wheat then, and I added dimensionals, and then I added dimensionals, and this is a shaker card. I did glue some down, but you can't see so many. And then I used the centerpiece and put congratulations, and then just added a white piece which I'd already cut out anyway because I cut them out in the white. And then I just stamped a couple of those flowers from the, what's it called, Love For You stamp set. the large one and the small one, and I just stuck those on with dimensionals, and look, perfect little shaker card. I might come back and show you how I made this one. Oh, look at that, I haven't even stuck it on my card yet, so that's just the card front. So, oh, look at that, nice little white border all the way round. Now it's a card. Oh, I thought I'd put it on, but there we go. I could add that to, you could even add that to a piece of designer series paper, pop it in the corner, do a photo mat, do a 12 by 12 scrapbooking piece, or like me now, I'm going to add that to that card, and I've got myself a beautiful little congratulations shaker card. Add a few gems. I don't think it needs any now because of these beautiful sequins, and those sequins, I know they don't match, but they're from way back when. They are the iridescent sequins, and the code for these is 144, and at the moment we're on 162, so it's many moons ago. I think I had them when I first joined as well. But don't throw anything, they look beautiful in there, and they just set off this paper and those colours. So that's what I did with that stamp set, and with those bits I'm going to make a card every day, whether I do want to make with you guys or just to show you suggestions on how to use those corners up. I've got a card ready I'm going to film later. So I did, like I'm saying, I did buy the Gone Fishing. Love that. Happy Father's Day, happy retirement, so glad you're my dad. Good things come to those who wait. Ha ha ha. And I wasn't going to, because I'm thinking I've got mail sets, but my father-in-law and my husband love fishing, so why not? So I bought the bundle and had the stamps and the dies. I haven't seen the dies yet. I think they just cut out a tackle box. So let's have a look. Oh yeah, look. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Pebbled edges. Oh, that's cute. You get the tackle box and base, or that could be the bottom, and then you've got the lid. Then you've got all these little fish. You've got 2 fish dies. You've got the floats, the hooks, another float. These are the weights. These are little bobbins. That's a cute little bobbin, but it's a bobbin weight. It's weighted down. I don't know what that's for yet, but we'll find it somehow. I love that pebbled edge. Oh, I'll have a look at that now, and I'll stick them then on a magnetic sheet, and that will go inside there. So let me keep those together. I do keep the wallets, all of them, so I'm going to put that on a magnetic sheet and stick that inside there in a bit. And then we got the papers to match. I've already looked through these and they're gorgeous, so I'm going to put these in a page protector. So I've already spun one round, so these are the front and back of this one. Beautiful. Look how cute these fish are. And I love this denim wood plank effect. It's absolutely beautiful. So you've got that one. This looks like fish scales or a fishing net. And then on the other side you've got fishing rods. How cute is that? They are adorable. Like I'm saying, my husband and my father-in-law are fishing mad. So I'm glad I got it in a way. Then we got one that looks like a GPS signal for a boat. Now, when I first met Mr. Boyce, I bought him a fishing boat, and we used, not a big one, it was nothing major, it was just like a little speedboat, but we had space to do all this fishing gear. You would do sea fishing, and this looks like the GPS mappings for the sea. So yeah, I like that. And then this is the opposite side. I love this. It looks like rippled water. It looks like thousands of little fish swimming on the top of the water. I do like that. I like that a lot. So watch out for Father's Day cards. You've got this again, this looks like the plaid to me, but on a diagonal, and it's got all these cute little fishing hooks. Look at them, they're so sweet. So you've got those, and then this one is just the stripe, which I love, and then again it's got more fishing hooks but in the green. I quite like those two. I think they're cute. And then you've got the larger fish, which some of the dies are cut out. I think it's don't quote me now, I think it's that one cuts out this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, oh look at that, perfect. So it'll cut those little salmon fish out, rainbow trout, salmon, whatever, but that's the only fish one in there. But you can fussy cut all those fish out, and then you've got yourself a lovely cute little card. So I'm going to make a tackle box with the tackle box dies, and going to be using some of these fishy papers. And then you get this on the back. I love that. I think that is so cute for a male card, even for a lady card. And with these colours, it's boho blue, calypso coral, misty moonlight, I've already said, mossy meadow, pebble path, pecan pie, petal pink, berry vanilla, and wild wheat. So there are my fishing papers to go with my fishy set. Pop that to one side. I also have this, which is the textured floral, hence the reason I think this will go with those designer series papers that I just bought. Beautiful big flower, absolutely gorgeous. Every thought of you makes me smile. Oh, that's nice. Birthday blooms for you, and with a grateful heart. Oh, nice sentiments. Look at the size of that flower and those leaves, absolutely gorgeous. These are the scent, I think they're like little stamens floating out the center of the flowers. Just beautiful. I don't know what that is, but that could be the center. Oh, it is the center of those flowers. Then you got dots and spots, and you've got some patch in there, but oh well, we'll suss it out and what's it for. And that comes with dies as well. I think this is going to be my last order, unless there's something in the autumn winter catalogue I might fancy, but I'm definitely not buying. I don't need anything else at the catalogue. I don't want anything else at the, oh, don't get me wrong, there is a few I want, but leaves, flowers, look at all these beautiful leaves that just cut leaves out, the stamens, the little flowers. Oh, there we go. I don't know what that is, but I think that cuts it out. Is it? No. What does that cut out then? I don't know. Let's have a look. Is it that? Yeah, it cuts that shape out, I think. No, I don't know what it is. I have no idea what that cuts out. But if it does, it's a weird shape. It just cuts some of it out, I think, but I'm not sure. I have no idea, but let Gaynor suss it out and we'll find a way. And again, this will go in. I have no idea what that cuts out. It must cut that out. That cuts that. Obviously that cuts that. 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 I have no idea, but I'll suss it out. I don't know what that cuts. It must cut that out. But they will get embroiled in there on a magnetic mat as well. I like to keep these. They come in handy for sentiments. If you've got a lot of sentiments that you've die cut out, turn that paper inside out, and then you can, because it's plain on the inside, write all your sentiments down and just store them in there. Or those flowers that we got for the paper florist. I had this as my freebie. It's called Vertical Bloom. Missing you these days. You've got flowers that fit on there. You've got them little flowers that fit on there. Bloom with grace and thanks to you. I like this. There's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, there we are. Missing you. And then you could just stamp the top bit. And I think this is another cling stamp. Oh, I like the cling stamps. The photopolymer, because you can see right through them. So we got that one. Then I had this one because they're gone fishing. So I had the Besides Me. Grateful for you all year long. You've always been there for me, and you still are. Celebrate you today. Besides Me all the way. And again, happy Father's Day. Thank you, Dad. I think these are really cute, but this one is why I bought it, believe it or not. And it's the cling stamp. Lovely. And they're good size stamps, really. Oh, that's a pretty good size. Yeah, so I bought it for that reason, for that stamp. That one there. That's cute. It's quite a big one, actually. Let's see how much that leather measures. So that's a good 3 inches by about 2 1/4, I think. So that's not a bad size for a stamp. Quite like that. So that's the reason I bought that one. And then I had the sending dies, it's called, and then it's called Sending Smile. I bought it for this. These flowers are cute. Across the Miles, that's a good one. All the good luck your way. Sunshine to brighten your day. Love and big hugs, birthday wishes, a note of thanks, a card to say hello, and then comfort and strength. Sending comfort and strength. I like that. And the flowers are pretty. And it's a massive sign. It's huge. Look at the size of that. Oof, let's measure that one. So that measures, easy 3 1/2. You're talking about 1 1/2 inches by 3 1/2. So that is a really good size sentiment with all the other bit. And I had the dies to match that as well. But this was not a bundle. I had to buy these separate. So let's have a look. Again, these are going to go inside on a magnetic sheet. I've got a fan on. I've got a J2O. Topped up with lemonade and ice. Oh, I'm not really a pop girl. I like a cup of coffee. But it's so warm. Oh, look, you get the sending and you get the silhouette on the back. Oh, these are cute. And then obviously these cut out the flowers and other bits. Little stems there, or stamens. Oh, I like that. Do you ever find that tape? I wish they'd sell that tape because that tape's strong. And then this is going to fit over the top in there. Beautiful. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. So, girls, watch this space. Gaynor's going to be doing some beautiful cards. That's going to go on a magnetic sheet. I always keep my stamps and dies together because there's nothing worse than trying to find your stamp set and then trying to find your die set. And I can't be doing with all this separate on a board, looking through a pile of dies just to keep them inside your case. Look what I do. When I get my magnetic sheets, I cut them down 7 by 5, and then whatever's else left, if it's got a small set, I've got them cut down. I already put a magnetic sheet on the back, a double-sided sheet on the back. Let me see which is the smallest out of those. So there's a lot on there. I wonder if I can look, see, they're just magnetic already. Let's see, because I've run out of large ones. You can always stick 2 together. So let's look. Let's me see my fishing one. My fishing one's going to be even bigger. Where's that gone? There it is. Do you know, I put things down and forget. Oh, that might go on a small one. So let's keep them. Let's just... Oh yeah, that'll fit. I don't care that it's overhanging. It's going to be inside the case. So let's just show you what I do. And you could even cut another one down and put an extra strip in if you want. It's just double-sided tape it needs. And these are called, what are they called? Gone fishing? Gone fishing dies. So we're right on there. Gone fishing dies. I write how many dies there is, and there's 17. And then I put the product code down, 16154, in case somebody asks and they don't have to go looking there. And so I know what product number it is, so that will go in there. This is the inside of your tackle box. That is so cute. I might add another little strip down that side, or I might just what I'll do is I'll cut, because it's not something I would use all the time. Grab my double-sided tape. Just stick that inside there. Now I know that's going to stick on there because it's already that sticky tape from Stampin' Up anyway. So that'll stay in there like that. I don't use it that often, like I'm saying. And then we know all these fit inside these little tackle box areas. And like I'm saying, they're magnetic, so love that. Little fishing hooks, how cute. Cuts two of them out, I think. There we go. There's that. Oh, they go in that smaller one. My fishy goes in that one. Perfect. And I think that looks like another fly. So if you go fly fishing, so that I'm gonna keep on there. Got another little float in there. I'm not gonna be able to get the two in, but these are ripples for the water. They looks like water ripples to me. And I'm gonna keep those right in there. How cute is that? So another gone fishing. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. I know all my dies are kept together. I've got that in there because it wouldn't stick on my mat. And now when I pull this set out, I've got my dies, I've got my stamp, and I've also all I've got to do then is just grab my paper, which will be in a page protector that Stampin' Up used to say. I bought, I think it was the last 6 packets they had, and you get 12 in each packet. So I bought the last 6. I keep these on my rack with my cardstock. Paper cardstock because the tray's pretty deep, and then I keep 1 pack of designer series paper on top of each colour, and then because I've got my colour code all labelled up on the front, so I don't have to lift up the paper to see what the colour is. So that's how I store mine. So that's all ready to go. Perfect. So I'm going to crack on, girls. I'm going to do the other 2 sets that I've got, and come back on a video and see what I make with all these wonderful items. But thank you for watching. Take care, my darlings. God bless you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye.